What is going on, guys? Travis Patel here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's Kingpinning video, I'm going to share with you my 4 favorite NFT projects that I do not currently own, but are things that I look to invest into in the future. Most of these I'm unable to afford. I don't have enough liquidity. I have enough money in other NFTs and I'm waiting to cash out on those before I could actually move on a lot of these. But these guys fit all of the criteria that I look for in NFTs. They have massive utility. They have an incredibly powerful team around them, and the community offers a lot of perks there as well. Any of the NFTs I'm really looking to invest into these days, I look for those perks and those benefits by holding. So I don't have to worry so much about the floor price and flipping my NFT to make my money, but rather just by being a part of the community, it's going to give me insider access. I'm going to get free things airdropped to me. I'm going to have early access and pre-sales on other NFTs, those type of perks. Like I talked about in my last video with the 6 favorite NFTs that I do currently hold, they all had those perks and those benefits. And that's what we're going to really look at in the 4 NFTs we're going to look at today. Now, first off, we have CyberKongz. CyberKongz is incredible gaming NFT right now, where the community is a bunch of really popular and successful game developers and that type of angle. Now, CyberKongz itself, they have a few different types of Kongs that you can purchase. They have the Genesis, the Baby with an incubator, and they have the VX. Now, the Genesis are the original 1,000. If you hold one of these guys, you earn 10 banana tokens per day. Banana token is a cryptocurrency that's currently valued around like $40 or something like that. So these guys, by just holding one of these, you earn $400 a day in banana tokens. Now, the banana tokens are then used to do the Baby incubator mechanic, where you can spend so much banana tokens, it's 600 banana tokens, and you can breed to create baby CyberKongz. So this is another collection. And then they have the VX collection that came out for the metaverse, like Decentraland and Sandbox and all that type of stuff going on. So they have these 3 different collections that are really rocky. Now, the Genesis with the $400 earned per day, I mean, that's massive. You're making 6 figures a year by just holding these guys. They cost around, I think, like $150,000. So they're very expensive, but well worth it. And then if you hold one of these, you're in the top pretty much community in the entire space when it comes to game development and that area. A lot of great games have been developed and other NFT projects have been developed by people that are in the Genesis Kongs, that have that backing, that have that insider, who have the, just that kind of communication, that community that surrounds them. So Baby Kongs are a great place as well to buy in if you can't afford the Genesis. And the VX Kongs, I think they're the lowest right now. They're about 1.4 price. So if you want to get in this community, that's around what you're going to have to spend at least to jump in. But again, probably a good thing to do just to be in that circle. Now, second on our list is going to be the Meta Hero Universe, and this is run by Pixel Vault. This is an incredibly awesome NFT project going on. Beanie is in charge of this, a big influencer in the NFT space. And one thing I've noticed about Beanie being in this space for a short amount of time is that the guy makes his holders a lot of money. Now, the Pixel Vault Meta Hero here, universe here, is awesome, where it's just, this is the future of kind of comics. It's kind of going a route of Marvel and DC Comics, but with a new flair. Now, Pixel Vault, you can come in and you can purchase these comics. A while ago, you can still purchase them at a 5.67 floor price. This gets you in the Founders DAO, which gives you the votes on things. You're going to get airdrops and perks. You were able to get these meta heroes that they released not long ago. I guess it was a month or 2 months ago. Now have a floor price of 7 Ethereum. We can see here's the roadmap that's happened. They had the meta hero minting. Meta Hero core distribution to Mint Pass, comic burn window, so a burn mechanism where you could burn your comic to get other things, and they're soon releasing planets, which are going to be about, I think, a 0.5 entry point. So that, again, is a good low point entry if you want to get in. The planets are going to be associated with the origin of the Meta Heroes hero. Again, it's a whole storyline, comic book kind of metaverse that's being created here, and the guys in charge of this are powerhouses who know how to create really cool stuff. So Pixel Vault here and the Meta Hero universe is a really cool one to get into. I'm not really even familiar completely on all the different things that they going on. All I know is I've watched them for a while and I like their stuff, and I do know that they have the planets coming out I'm not sure the date on that as well. I have to look in their Discord. But that's going to be rolling out soon, where you can get a lower point entry at about a 0.5. And again, if you hold a Punks comic or a meta hero, you also get DAO tokens or the planet tokens for free. So again, just a really great NFT project that has incredible utility and a bright future ahead. So next off, we have our parallel card sets. Parallel cards are really awesome. Let's go ahead and look at, not my cards. I don't have any good ones. You can see just the artwork here is awesome, and this is a future card game. It's not even kind of created and finished, but it has a whole great storyline where it's like the end of the world. There's different races, and you have your typical kind of battle competition PvP card game, but we have incredible art going here, and they've done it very well where they have limited edition series, the SE series and stuff. All these are just your standard normal, but you get one. Here's a Recon Universal SE, so that one has a more rare aspect to it. They go for quite a bit. You got anywhere from 0.08 as your kind of normal ones. But these card sets here, this project has an incredible team going behind it. They also have a lot of cool stuff coming out with it. These things have another drop coming mid-October where they're doing a pack drop. I believe they have more cards or more different variations coming out. So a big thing with this is the collector's type of situation where it's like a Magic the Gathering or a Pokemon where you want to collect them all. You'll have the full, rare set. That's where the value really holds. You can come into any of these and they have a certain number that they sell, 3,000 total. Only 1,000 of these have been sold. These are our low ones here, just kind of coming out. But this is a really cool project, and there's a lot of big names that are also invested in this, so I like a lot of these cards. I have a couple of them, but nothing that's super rare, just more the low-end ones. But this is something I would like to have a complete SE set or something along those lines. I feel like it will pay out in the long run. Now, last project I really am looking at and I want to invest into is the Missing Frontier. Now, this is a game, pretty much a video game coming out. Now, they don't have the game ready or anything, but they do have some of the best marketing kind of materials out there. I think I have my recording audio here. You might be able to hear this. We'll just take this 35-second video here. And again, the game isn't out. This is all just a video and graphics people have put together, but just look how quality that is. Now you can buy those little Frontier characters there. They're unrevealed at this point, but once the game comes out, you'll have these characters in the game that you're able to own the NFTs. You can get black boxes, which have some type of future utility that you're going to be insider on the drops and the airdrops and stuff like that. There's all types of stuff in this one, but this looks really, really cool. The production value is top of the line. Whole bunch of things just rocking out with this one that I really like. It does have a very high floor price, though, where we're looking at, they've got the black boxes, which is mostly what I would like to purchase. It's about a 1.5, 1.6 floor. And again, that has a lot of utility down the road, most likely. And then they just have these new ones, the Frontier Game ISSA Genesis, at only 0.34. Now, I'm not sure what each of these actually produce, but I know that this has caught my eye quite a bit, and I might actually grab a Frontier ISSA. Seems like it's a decent floor price and not too bad to kind of get in here. About half of them are sold, too, so... But those are my top projects I'm mostly keeping my eye on, things I haven't invested in yet because either I don't have enough money or liquidity. I have a lot of NFTs that I'm waiting for that to sell out to get that extra money to put into better, more utility NFTs like the ones I've mentioned here. Now, there's a ton of other NFT projects out there that have great utility. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to mention, like, hey, check this out and check this out. I probably have checked it out. I love a ton of them out there. I have 50 on my list I want to buy. But these 4 here, I feel like are super quality investments that are going to pay out big time in the long run. So, guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up, post them below. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content. I'd love to see you guys in the Discord and over at the Twitter as well. Once again, guys, Travis Patel here. I will see you in the next one.